Bắt đầu đi anh ơi. Start. Vào luôn đi.
Rồi luôn đi. Okay, hello everyone. Today, my team review and Diễm. Diễm interview overview về Diễm.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for being here today. And now we start. Okay. Um, so Phương, you
Now
can
you can say.
share.
You can say now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We get done. We don't just talk or embrace. We build a system that help you escape. Our Chinese have moved beyond immigration. We now decide
Sorry,
build.
I don't get what are we doing right now? Like, who are you and what are you showing all this to me for what? Do you know what my business is and what is this meeting is about?
Yeah, I know. Uh, so
I know that I sent the requirement for your company, and you guys say you will get back to me, but I'm not sure what is get back is and what do your company will get back to me about. And you did not get back to me anything. You did not give me a draft before this meeting, and I'm not sure. Like, you say you solve problem, what I don't get it. I don't even get the context here.
uh, okay, so sorry. These are our mistake. Uh, so today I just want to we solve your problem.
Okay, so what is my company problem again? I never talked to you. How do you know my company problem?
Yeah, your
Are you
company
assume
have.
are you assume that my company problem, or you know exactly what my company problem?
Yeah, I will show you your company problem.
You told me my
Okay.
company problem?
Yeah,
How? You not run my company. How do you know?
yeah. I saw this because we see this in your information that you give me back. You give me your information. Uh, we build your system. You got it? Because I see your team, but you have a small team, but much to work. And now we are here to give you a solution.
So what is my business problem again?
You have a small team, but too much work.
I have small team and too much work,
Yes, right?
but I don't want too many people in my team. And I'm okay to give them a lot of work.
Yeah, you don't need two or more people. You just need, I will give you our tool, our system. You can use this with
You can
your
give me, but
company
I'm not interested. But why do I need to interested in that? I don't
because
get
you
it.
don't need, yeah, I see, but you don't need have to waste time. You have a system, you have a tool, and you
So
can
you try
use
to
it.
tell me that my system is not good. Is that what you try to say? I send the
Um,
requirement because I want to have solution. Yes, but you not even give me any draft or email to let me know to expect what today meeting is about. And straight away you jump into the Zoom and you tell me, let me go and solve the problem for you. You don't even know who am I. You don't even ask how am I. You don't even know my name. Do you know what is my name? Do you
yeah,
know
I
who
know
I
your
work
name.
for?
Yeah, I know your name.
Okay.
I know your work. Yes. And now today, I'm here to give you a system to
Okay, you
work
keep
with
use the word
automotive.
give. You keep use the word give.
So let
Okay,
me let me talk.
the word give in English contact is not used when you meeting some client with consultancy. You have to use the word advice or consult. You cannot use the word give because you can't give me something that I don't need it. Consult and advice is mean you will give me some consultation and I will decide myself. Advice is like based on the situation I have. You will give me some advice to make my business better. You can't tell me that you give me, you give me, you give me. You don't even know my business. What can you give me? You can't. Okay, you can share about
I read this in
you can share with me what can you solve for me.
okay.
You have
Uh,
10 minutes to share with me what you can solve problem for me.
okay. Em
By the
ơi,
way,
so
who is the rest? Who is the rest of your team? What are they here for?
my team has four people. Just four people. The first one is Mr. Chu, my lead, my part, and me, Diễm. And the next one is Miss Phương, who to make the web, the landing page build platform, and set automation for your company. And Mr. Web, who's the planner, editor, script, shop, and part produce. Yeah. And
Okay.
now I'll show for the three your company problem that we have. Ok, em ơi show cho chị cái slide số 6 đi. Ok, so uh, we react the template format and checklist so no one has to guess what to do. Everything is clear and consistent. This is the time that guides everything. And we use tools like Notion, Google Drive, and Zapier, uh, Canva to automate repetitive tasks. This saves time and reduce the mistakes. And we make sure everyone knows these roles. This right, the right version does the root task, no overlap, no confuse. The next slide here. And who deliver the system that I as I produced before, we have for the people. Next slide em. Next sang slide số 10 luôn. Okay. The custom workflows and SUPs. We decide customized workflows and standard operating produces tailored to your team and real needs. You're received and ready to use this content template to save time and keep your output consistent. So we have automation tool in Taurus. We have intent automation tools like Notion, Zapier, or Write workflow to review repetitive manual tasks. And the last handover and team training. Of course, we also provide the training sessions and tools to ensure to your team can confidently operate the new system. How do you think?
I don't understand everything you just say. If I really need a conversation like this, I actually can just chat GPT will do. But I'm just so confused that you look at the script and you tell me all this information. So I'm not sure that you really understand my business. So what is my business about again? Can you tell me? Since you say you know my business problem, can you tell me what I doing? Like how revenue I make and all this.
Em show cho chị cái slide số 4 đi em, cái problem của khách hàng. Đúng. Uh, so I thought you have a small team overloaded that, and your team is burnout.
Small team.
No clear
Why,
system.
why small team is the
And
problem? You say my company problem is I have a small team. But why small team is a problem?
how many people in your team?
Doesn't matter. It's not your business. I'm just asking why small team is a problem. That's how I
Yeah.
want to run my company. I just want small team. Why that is the problem? OpenAI only have less than 200 people and they $1 billion company on earth. Why you need a big team? So you keep repeat is my problem, but it's not my problem. I want to have a small team. I never want to have a big team.
Yeah, I don't give you a more people. I don't need you more people with your team. I just want a solution with a more
Correct.
team.
So tell me first why small group of people is a problem. You still have not answered my question.
Yeah. You have a with a more team,
Okay,
but
the rest of your team who's smiling, right? Maybe they know the answer. Maybe you give them to give me an answer. Look like you don't understand my question. Did the rest of your team understand my question? None of you guys is expertise in this to give me a clear answer.
yeah, this is sorry. This is maybe our mistake. We are missing your problem. I don't know. Actually, I don't know uh, clearly your team, clearly your problem. I just know you have a small team and overloaded task, and that's why I'm here. Give you a solution with a tool. Yeah,
Okay, pause. This is go nowhere, so we're going to debrief right now. You know what debrief? Debrief is mean we were going to talk about what it just happened, and you tell me what have you done good, what have you can improve, and what mistake you make. All of you. Again, because it's a training ground, we're not going to speak in Vietnamese. So first, what do you think you do good?
I'm doing good. I
What do
have
you
a
do?
team.
What do you think you do good today?
I'm doing good today. I have a team.
You have
I
a
have
team, okay?
yes.
Em
I
hiểu
have
ý
a
của chị
team.
đúng không? Giờ là đang không có nói chuyện khách hàng với lại
Yeah.
team em nữa. Giờ chị muốn
And
debrief.
yes.
Okay?
Yeah, chị. Yeah.
Okay. So that's you think you do good. You have a team. Second, what do you think that you make a mistake that you can improve next time?
Yeah. Vậy chị, vậy phút này em nói tiếng Việt được không?
No.
Yeah. The make without team mistake you don't know your company clearly.
Okay. So you did not do homework before you start this conversation. Right?
Yeah.
So that's a mistake. Next time you can improve. What next thing that you make mistake? Because very important, we have to know what did we do wrong, then we can correct. Because just now, when I role play with you, I just give you very simple conversation. In the reality, right, client already shut down the Zoom in 2 minutes. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you don't care of them.
Yeah.
You come in and on the slide and you keep talking about yourself. I already teach you guys many times about leadership. It's all about caring. Hey, how are you today? How was your lunch, Miss Nhi? Oh, anything new today that in your life happening? It was pleasure to know you and pleasure to be Zoom with you today. Yes, I know that you send the requirement to us, but anything that you would love us to support you before we start this session. And also I see this requirement. Can I have some clarity with you before we start the conversation? You have not cared about me at all.
Yeah,
And when I give you a hint, you give me attitude back.
yes,
Do you get that? So you can't give attitude to client when in the first 2 seconds you already in wrong. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. In service line, they already cut off the call and they book your company 1 star in the review. Yeah. So what do you do good for me is you got English, you understand what I'm talking, but you don't have experience on how to handle professional client. Do we agree on this?
Agree.
Yeah. So you need to learn how to control your emotional. You cannot give back the emotional to client because you already starting a wrong foot. Do you know what is wrong foot? The first foot you step into the Zoom, you already make mistake.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what else do you think that you can improve?
I think I can improve the next time, control to myself and just want and take care your customer. Take care of my customer. Take
Yeah.
care of your company and take care of you.
And when I answer your question, you cannot define my problem. And when I question you back, you keep insist that you know my problem. But when I ask you what is my problem, you say is small team is a problem. Small team is not a problem. Do you know what is the truth?
Yes, I know.
Okay, tell me. Because
Small
you keep
thing.
saying you know. I already say you don't know, but you keep saying you know. So what is my company problem? Man, do you know? Where do you know? Trường, do you know what is my company problem?
À, mọi người chị Nhi hỏi là mọi người có biết cái vấn đề thực sự của công ty chị Nhi là gì không? Mở mic lên. Cái small team không phải thực sự là cái vấn đề. Rồi cái small team chị Nhi có thể giải quyết được. Cái vấn đề đó không phải là cái vấn đề.
I think this problem about the system, your system.
It's not about system. It's about take care client. You see, the end of the day, the business come because they want money. They want you to bring more money on the table for them. They don't care about small team or big team. If you're going to give them a system, this is what you have to say. Miss Nia, I know your team is small, but how would that look like for you if with these 10 people right now, you earn $100,000 per year, increase to $2 million per year? How would that sound for you like? You see the difference, Yim? It's not I give your life difficult. I'm just saying you don't know my company a problem. I'm hitting you again and again and again, and you fight back to me. I know. You don't know. See? The thing is you don't know. You should say you don't know. You should say, hi client, is my mistake. I think I really don't know what is your problem. So what exactly your problem again? Please align me or clarity to me so I can support you better. Client very hate when you say, I know, I understand, I can give you this. All that sentence you should remove in your center. Because that's a very unprofessional. Okay, I give you advice because I want you to grow in your career and your English is very good. Just need to remember what word never use. Not even don't use, never use. And it's okay to say that you don't know. Client more appreciate. The more you say you know, the more you piss the client off. Why? Because you don't run the business. So you don't know. You really don't know. You only can assume based on ChatGPT tell you. But only the true business will tell you the truth. Say, hey, I make 100,000 per year. Right now, I want to make 2 million. I want to make 4 million. I want to make 5 million. I want to make 10 million. How can you help me? The truth is revenue. How can I do more with less? How can I do with less people more money? That is the answer. What another thing that you guys make mistake when you enter the Zoom?
Everything, I think it's everything a mistake.
Yeah, so you want to introduce your team to make your team to continue sit here, right? You have
Yes.
to do it. Why? Client don't like when you sit with stranger, and they don't know why strangers sit here with them. Why they have to see their face? What is they useful in this case? Now I let you do again. How was that introduction look like for you? I give you one more chance to do it right. You do first, and then I will tell you what you can be better. Show me how you do it first, and I will fix for you.
Uh, the first thing I think I need to calm down and control to myself. Is I think is very important with me. And the next, I want to improve. I want to take care my lion and my team, pursue my team, and more information with my lion,
This
more
one got
information.
recording, right? Okay. Can you give me your slide and I will show you how I do it? And then you tell me, is that something you would love to learn and do next time? Are you okay with that? Or you feel
Yeah,
like it's too sensitive to learn from me?
okay,
Okay, give me the slide and I will show you how I do it in 10 minutes.
yeah,
Okay?
okay. Em ơi gửi slide này cho chị Nhi, gửi slide vô cho chị Nhi đi.
Em gửi qua không chat á, chị sẽ tự clean rồi chị share màn hình rồi chị cho em thấy. So again, watch the recording again, compare what you do and I do, and
Yeah,
practice what I do
yeah,
until you have your own style. You need to listen what I'm doing carefully, the word I use. Okay? If you guys want to go far in life, you need to first admit that
Quế,
knowing English is not enough. Know how to use it and know how to manage it is an art. I may not go to university to learn a proper English like you guys, but I have way better handle English conversation than anybody who graduate from university. People hate when you read from script. People hate when you read like a book out. Do you know why, Yim? I want to tell you the truth. You need to know first, then you know why. You know why?
I don't know why.
Because it sounds like you educated more than me. And people don't like to be looked down. Do you get it? They won't tell you to the face. But in the reality setting, in general, people English is just average. As the moment you read from script, you make them feel like you just want to show off how good your English is. But in business setting like this, it's all about EQ. Okay?
Yeah,
Just assume you are me and I'm a you. This how I'm going to start. Okay? I will show you. Hi, Miss Yim. It's very a pleasure to know you. I saw your requirement you sent me. It was amazing to read your company profile. By the way, I really impressed. You know, I have reached so many clients in my life, and your company is one of the top profile that when I do some research, I quite impressed. Before I want to start this, may I ask, like, how was your lunch? Have you have lunch yet?
not yet.
Not yet. Oh my God. How was that? What time you will have lunch? You will work so hard, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Are you plan to have lunch with colleague or go out later? Or what would that look like for you?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. So, by the way, I just want to introduce you the rest of my team, Trường, Minh Phương, and Quế. Don't worry about their presence here. They're just here to take note because they're in a different department. After our conversation, you will be lead direct by me, and I will take care by you directly forward. Of course, under me will be the rest of them, but like I say, they're just here to take note. Is that okay for you? Okay,
Okay,
let's,
thank you.
yeah. So again, I already do some research about your company. I can see that you have a small lean team, which is amazing. It's not easy nowadays to lead a small team with success business. And when you send us requirement, I straight away pop up one question. How can I make your company from a 100,000 to $2 million. And that's where I have this. Is that something you're interested and you're looking for? Great. So I don't want to go to detail and technical, This will be taken care by Trung and Wei. I have a team of tech guy. But let me share with you a little bit why I see the situation here is a problem. Is that your team fight burnout when deal with too much client-centered requirement? Like 10,000 texts per day is a little bit too much, right? Yeah, so we have solution for that. Again, my tech team will handle for you. How about email and mailing list? Is that something that I burn out for your team too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we've been helping client a lot on this. I can show you case study after this call because like just now you told me you only have 10 minutes. So I will do a quick one, but no worry, Miss Yim. I will have a follow up with you toward the group chat. From the group chat, I will send you all these slides, video testimonial, video of the data to proven my team been do for client before. Also, all the question list that if you have time later in the lunch break or even after that, no need to hurry. You can get back to me and then we can have a chat again after the next meeting. Because I'm sure that this will be back-to-back meeting with you. So I don't want to hold you back. But let me help you the one last question. If you're going to imagination your company look like for the next 6 months, turnover from 100,000 to $2 million, you would commit to my team?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, awesome. So is that okay if I'm arranged with you right now with your PA next Monday, 10 a.m. in the morning? How was that sound like for you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Yim. It's a pleasure to know you. I really appreciate your time. Enjoy your lunch with your colleague, of course. We will follow up with you, make a group, and then we will go from here.
Wow. Wow.
Do you see the difference? Can you
Yes.
tell the difference? Who just
Um,
now leading the conversation, you or me?
you.
Yeah, but why I can lead you? Think.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about care. If you don't put the word care in front of your face, you talk to the client, it's all about yourself, you will fail. In the first 2 seconds, you fail. I close deal less than 10 minutes all the time. It's my superstar skill. That's why the word that I remove, because I want to help you to remove all that word. Client hate that word. You have to use a word that client want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to use a word that touch their soul. In 10 minutes, you see, I even plan for the group chat and you say yes. Do you realize that? I
Yes.
even plan that I'm going to give you a lot of information and you say yes. And then I'm going to give you the group chat that there I will give you appointment with your PA, not even with you directly next week 10 a.m. Is that okay? And it means you ask people the permission to enter into their life. That's called build the trust. But you need to ask correct question. Just not any question, correct question. And the warm up is very important. Even 1-2 minutes is make everything different. Did you hear the word first impression is the last impression? First impression is the last impression. Did you heard that before?
I never heard that before. Please tell
Ấn
me.
tượng đầu tiên là ấn tượng cuối cùng. Em từng nghe câu đó chưa? Tức là em gặp người ta lần đầu, cái thứ người ta làm cho em cảm thấy như thế nào đó cũng là cái thứ cuối cùng em nghĩ về họ. Trong kinh doanh người ta gọi là first impression is the last impression. Do you see what's the thing that you can learn just now? Do you think it's useful for you?
Yeah, it's very helpful to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Any more questions for me on this? Because we time's up.
Okay. Mọi người có câu hỏi nào cho chị Nhiên không?
No.
Okay. So again, I want the next session to be prepared. I really want to see that group chat. I really want to see what I just promised you that you have to do for me in the group chat. Do you get what I mean, Yim?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a score. You build the hole. You know basketball? You know
Yes.
basketball? You have to
Yes.
build the net so client can go in. If you don't build, I don't know where to throw my ball. I want to give you money, but you need to have the basket to hold it. So if you don't build all this net in front of me, I cannot throw money to you because you don't help me to throw money easy. Get it? Hung and Ha, I think you need to let the rest of them to learn all this before start with me tomorrow, because if not, for the next 10 days, I will have to deal with the same problem like this from yesterday and today. They don't make group chat, they don't send follow-up, they don't prep with me before they enter the Zoom. All of them make the same mistake. I don't want to see the same like this tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can show the rest of the team the video yesterday and today, and to teach them that I don't want to see this again. Did you get it?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, very good. Remember, remove all this word out when communication with client. I know. Remember I told you about I know? Don't use that. I understand. Okay? Don't use the word I will give you. No. We suggest based on our data and research. Do not tell them I can see your company problem. No. I can see what we can add value and improve in your company. Do not tell them that they do wrong. Say no. You already do very good in the market, but we can do it better. How about that? Do not tell them, hey, let's do this together. No. You know, based on my experience with another client, this is what we've been help them. Did you see my word? Is a sentence similar with you but not similar? It's completely different feeling when you say correct sentence. Do you get it, Jim? Yeah. So this is something in our English education in Vietnam that they make mistake. They teach you guys English, but they don't teach you guys about context. Hiểu context không em? Bối cảnh. Ngôn ngữ với bối cảnh và ngôn ngữ kỹ năng bán hàng. Cái này thì em không được dạy ở trên trường. Cái này em chỉ dạy được từ những cái người bán hàng chuyên nghiệp như vậy. So, context is very important. It's everything actually when you talk to client. You have to make them feel. You see when I use the word imagination, how was that look like for you for the next 6 months of your business? Turn from 100,000 to a $1 million. Do you see? I make the client imagination that the business is make more money just by invest in my company, in my service. Right? Next sentence, when you talk to them, do not look at the screen. They can see. Look into their eyes. If you want to close people deal, you need to have a strong and confident eyes contact to people that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not come here to smoke with you. And it's very different between confident and arrogant. Confident, arrogant. Confident is you know what you're talking about. Arrogant is you don't know what you're talking about. You just read from ChatGPT. And people can feel.
Yes.
Right? Just now, I proved to you, not because I want to book you down. I want you to make you better. I want to add value for your life. But if I don't make you make mistake first, you will don't understand why I asked you that kind of question just now. Because in the real life, that's how client ask question.
Yes.
The truth, that's how they ask question. I deal with client more than you even eat rice. Do you know
Yes.
that?
Yes.
I meet client that can make me cry on the spot, but I don't. So I tell you that per day, every 30 minutes of turnover of meeting client, every 30 minutes is one client. That's how
Wow.
much I've been doing my life. That's why I never give you guys more than 1 hour. Because I know the standard of Singaporean. The meeting cannot be exit more than 45 minutes. The quicker is 30 minutes. That's it.
Mhm.
And sometimes can be even only 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Mhm.
A very competitive environment. And you have 15 minutes to be concise. You know a concise?
No.
Cô đặc. Em biết giống như sữa lỏng với sữa đặc. Làm sao em có thể đưa được người ta một cái muỗng sữa đặc trong 15 phút mà đủ ngọt cái não của họ nguyên một ngày. Còn hơn là em đưa cho họ 3 ly nước, 3 ly sữa lỏng. Nó cùng chất dinh dưỡng với một cái muỗng sữa đặc. Nhưng mà họ phải mất thời gian uống. Thì tiếng Anh nó gọi là concise. Any more question you need my support before we out?
Okay, you can out. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Very helpful. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Dạ, mình có thể out được rồi. Mọi người có muốn nói gì với chị Nhi trước khi out?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice shift.
I don't know if you guys have ChatGPT just now to copy this conversation and book, and ChatGPT can compare for you. I don't know if you do that. If you do that, the ChatGPT can tell you feedback upfront that, am I really give you honest feedback? Or I'm just trying to book you down. So that's something you can learn as well. Okay?
Yeah.
Good luck with the next meeting.
Yeah, thank you. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
See.
Trời được mẹ chứ.